WNBA standards, and actually the Ben Shapiro criticism of the song got so popular that even Cardi B herself ended up responding to it saying, I can't believe conservatives so mad about WAP. Within the past, I would say 2 years, I've kind of noticed this growing trend, which has really bothered me, that anytime a conservative points to something they don't like about popular culture, all of a sudden, they're a snowflake, they're overly sensitive, they're crybabies, and it's like, hang on a second, progressives, they can complain, I have a list here, about pronouns, the word guys, the word spaceman, policeman, fireman, really any word with the word man in it. They can criticize the fact that periods are being associated with women. They can cry about movies being too white, movies being too straight. They can complain when mixed-race people play black people or Middle Eastern people. They can criticize the movie Aladdin and really just whine about all of Disney's library. And that's totally fine. That's not being overly sensitive. That's actually just fighting for justice and, pushing back against people who are problematic. But the second that a conservative says, hang on, I'm not asking that anyone be fired or anything like that. I don't want someone to be canceled, but I don't really like this, and I'm going to tell you why. The minute a conservative says that, then they are the crybaby. They are the one who is triggered, and it's like, really? I don't think so. Okay, for the past 5 years, you people, progressives, are the ones who've been trying to ruin everything that people like: TV shows, movies, older TV shows, historical figures. So no, you do not get to call anybody else overly sensitive. All right, you've lost that privilege a long time ago. But we have more responses to Ben Shapiro. Barstool Sports said, a P word has never been drier after hearing Ben Shapiro recite the lyrics to WAP. And this other user at the Needle Drop also echoed a similar sentiment, saying, Ben Shapiro is mad at WAP because all his life he's only ever got DAP. We love to see this from progressives. Anytime conservatives mention anything conservative about sex, automatically, and I've gotten this too, they hate sex, they're a prude, they need to get laid. I mean, the list goes on, and it's like, look, guys, the people who are having the most kids out there, religious couples, we're talking to Catholics, the Mormons, all right? These people clearly do not hate sex, all right? You don't have to hate sex to not want your TV to get venereal disease just from watching a music video. That's not how that works. Actually, I would think that people who have satisfied sex lives don't need to see other people's gross interpretations of what it means to have sex out there, all right? So you can give it a rest. You're the ones who are projecting with this. Ben Shapiro, happily married, his wife is smoking hot, he has gorgeous kids. You don't need to judge his personal life by your frivolous standards of what it means to be happy just because you don't like what he's saying, all right? Next up, we have, if you